What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, DDS Fun Times, where we do reactions. And today we're reacting to none other than another sovereign citizen on a traffic stop. I don't know where it's at. I haven't seen this video, so we're going to watch it through. But as in almost all sovereign citizen videos, they end up the same. I'll never understand these. It aggravates me. I'm a retired Marine and a retired police officer. And for the life of me, I've never understood these people. It's like the law doesn't apply to them, or at least they think it doesn't. Anyway, let's get into this video. Let's watch it. Let's check it out. Here we go.
Get out of the vehicle.
I'm not a fiction, and I'm not under the color of law.
We've covered this sovereign citizen before.
Was that so hard? Why do we have to go through that, bro?
But now we've uncovered another attempt to outlawyer the cops. Let's see what happens when his fantasy world meets cold reality.
Okay, so I'm violating your right. Get out of the vehicle.
The initial stop was for driving without a tag light, but these Broward County officers would soon find a tag light to be the least of their worries.
It's always something. It's an easy stop. A tag light is yes. A lot of people say that's a BS reason for the stop, that there's not enough probable cause. But under the letter of the law, you must have a light over your or under or somewhere around your license plate that so law enforcement can read it. It has to be legible. It has to be readable. It just blows my mind.
Let me have your driver license and your registration.
First of all, I want to ask this question. It's always made me wonder if sovereign citizens feel that they don't fall under the letter of the law, that they don't have to follow the law, that they're not required because they're not driving, they're traveling. Why do they pull over? Why do they put themselves through the traffic stop if they don't feel the authority of the law is, the police, the sheriff, whatever? It makes no sense to me. Why even pull over? If you don't think that that law applies to you, then why pull over? That right there is enough, says enough that, yes, you're just using this as an excuse. So anyway, let's go.
Huh?
Don't have driver's license, don't have registration. What do you say?
You don't have driver license, you don't have registration.
At least
so
he's honest.
I don't drive. I travel.
There it
Sovereign
is.
citizens will often claim that they are in travel status and not driving, arguing that driving is a commercial activity. Relying on this reasoning, sovereign citizens will often forge their own driver's licenses,
Yes.
license plates,
Yes.
and other official documents.
Yep.
Council jurisdiction, man.
Okay, do me a favor, get out of the vehicle.
And where do they get this information? Where, other than TikTok, YouTube, social media? I don't remember this from like 15 years ago. I don't remember there being like this. It has to be social media that these guys say, oh, well, you just watch this. But if they did, they would understand it never ends well.
No.
Turn off the car and get out of the vehicle. Turn off the car and get out of the vehicle.
You really gonna
What is that flag? There's the flag on his vehicle. It looks like he's flying some sovereign citizen flag.
violate me right here?
Yes. Turn off the car and get out of the vehicle, sir. This is the last time that I'm going to ask you for it.
There's nothing more that I hate than people that say an officer says this is the last time, and then 55 more times he's still asking. It drives me nuts. Just do your job and drag him out.
I gave you my national identification card, man.
Get out of the vehicle,
You're
sir.
really violating the national.
You need a Florida driver license, not this.
I don't drive, sir.
Okay.
I'm not in your jurisdiction.
Get
sir.
out of the vehicle.
Can you
What
call your
jurisdiction
supervisor?
do you think you're in?
Broward
Can you
County.
call your supervisor? for me,
Get
please?
out of the
Oh,
vehicle.
that drives me nuts. Will you call your supervisor? Call your supervisor. No, I don't have to. There is no law stating I must get my supervisor as soon as you, the citizen, tells me to. I don't work for you. I'm not employed by you. You're not. Yeah. I hate that. I hate it. Like, I always say no. No. Yeah, he doesn't need to be here.
Can you call
Sir, you need to make this a lot easier on yourself by just exiting the vehicle for us.
Listen, can you call
Just
your
get out of the
supervisor?
vehicle.
We've asked you more than once now. We've asked you a few times.
Can you call your
Apparently, this guy has not seen other YouTube videos.
supervisor?
Get
No,
out of the vehicle, sir.
I'm not getting
You
out.
need a driver license
Oh,
to
you're
drive in
getting
the
out.
state
I
of Florida.
need a driver's license. I don't
Sir.
need registration. I don't need none of that. I'm not in your
Sir,
jurisdiction.
get out of the vehicle.
Counselor jurisdiction. That's the law. It's on my window. You
Get-
see my
Oh, yeah. There it is. He does have a flag. I was right. See? And he says, it's on my window. So in his world, all you have to do is print out some bullshit, like BS thing, slap it on your window, tape it up there, and then you're okay. That's it. You don't have to follow the rest of the law.
Out of the vehicle.
Crazy.
Get
see
out
my
of
flag?
Get out of the vehicle, sir.
call your.
I
call
knew
your,
it, the flag. Call your
Call your
supervisor.
supervisor.
Okay, this is the last warning for you to get out of the vehicle.
Can
Okay.
you call your supervisor
see.
for me?
No,
Sir, if you
I
don't get
can't.
out of the car, we're going to take you out of the car.
There you
Understand
go.
that. We're asking you to go ahead and just step to the back.
We can do this the easy way or the hard way. You choose.
So you're gonna violate?
Nobody's violating your rights. We're
You are
asking you to come out
violating
of the
my
car.
rights by telling me to get out of my vehicle.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm violating your right. Get out of the vehicle.
All right. It is case law. In case any of you people out there feel the need to say that you don't have to get out of your vehicle, state what law it is. It's case law. It's federal case law that says you must get out of your vehicle if an officer feels it's necessary for you to do for either his safety or yours. It is necessary for you to get out of that vehicle. He can ask you, she can ask you. It's law. It's not BS. It's not something that the cop on the side of the road felt like, oh, let's drag you out for no reason.
You can't violate the law, bro.
Get out of the vehicle, sir.
Call your supervisor.
I'm gonna call my supervisor. Get out of the vehicle.
Call your supervisor.
When you get out of the car and you step back here, we'll call our supervisor.
No.
We
No.
want to talk to you out of the
No,
car.
never argue, never
Right now.
negotiate like that. Just
Right now.
no.
I am not exiting my conveyance.
Yes, you are
I'm
exiting your
not.
vehicle.
Oh, he almost caught himself. He almost called it a vehicle because they won't call it a vehicle. They won't say it's a vehicle. They'll say it's their conveyance. They won't say they're driving. They're traveling. It's like some crazy whatever.
Call your supervisor for me.
Sir, this is the last time that I'm gonna ask you.
Call your supervisor.
Oh, stop saying it's your last time. You said that 17 times ago.
4 Alpha 7.
Call
Oh,
your supervisor.
there's the phone. There's the
You're
phone.
violating the national.
have
You
one
had no
next
reason to
time.
pull me over.
What do they think they're going to do with this video that they record with? Do they think they're going to go to court and show the judge, and the judge is going to be like, oh, you're right, son. I'm sorry. They violated your weirdo rights.
Over at all.
94 to my 1020,
What was your
please.
probable cause to pull me over? You had no reason.
You don't have driver license.
And there it is. He asks, what's your probable cause? He's already stated this once in the very beginning of the video. He stated it once he pulled him over. He didn't have a tag light, and they've dealt with this guy before. So they already know he's a sovereign citizen. They already know that this is going to go down this rabbit hole.
Listen, you had no reason to pull me
Okay.
over. It's because of the report that I did earlier today about my accident. Yeah. So there's no probable cause.
Don't argue with these people. Do not argue with them. No matter what you tell them, you could show them anything of the law. You could tell them the law, and they will tell you that you're wrong. So arguing with them on the side of the road is no. You don't debate this.
Okay. I'm gonna call my supervisor
I'm not a
when you
fiction.
get out of the vehicle.
I'm not a fiction. And I'm not under
What's
the
a
color
fiction?
of law. I'm not under the color of law. I'm a national.
It's a made up thing. It's not real.
Well, you can 10 there. We're gonna have one there. So.
Get up.
I have a feeling that this is not the first time that this has happened to this guy. I'm almost positive that he's been arrested before with the same thing that, you know, that I'm a sovereign, I'm a national, whatever they call themselves.
Play it sick.
The color was the 56 loud music 506 Mr. Townsend.
No.
So now he's going to jail. There is nothing else he can do. He's going to jail. Notice he hasn't talked at all since he got drug out of the car. Oh, he's carrying a badge. Oh, is he a sovereign citizen police officer? Why would he have a badge?
The suspect was charged with resisting without violence, driving with a suspended driver's license, driving without a tag light.
And there it is. Driving with a suspended license. I've said this so many times. There's a reason why these people call themselves sovereigns. They get their license suspended. They can't drive anymore. So what do? They decide, I'm going to be a sovereign now, and I'm going to tape some BS letter to my window, and I'm going to say that I'm a sovereign. And now you can't pull me over. But it always ends like this. Always, always, always. You're never going to win. Show me a video that won.
Failure to display registration, driving without insurance, and other minor infractions. The suspect pled nolo contendere to resisting arrest and driving with a suspended license.
So pled nolo contendere. What does that mean? That means he's just basically saying no contest. That's all it is. He's pled no contest. So when you plead no contest, you're not saying you're guilty. You're not saying you're innocent. You're just saying, I don't have enough evidence for me to support myself to back up my claim that whatever. So I'm pleading no contest. 9 times out of 10 in a no contest, that's basically, you know, the judge is going to find you guilty. Let's find out if it says that. I don't know if it does.
License in exchange for all other charges to be dropped. He was assessed fines totaling over $300 and is currently late on payments, ensuring that it won't be long before we have more on this sovereign citizen.
A great reminder to get your legal advice from a real lawyer, not some random account on TikTok.
That's exactly what I just said. Never get your advice from TikTok, YouTube, any social media platform, IG. It's never going to end well. If you think that you know the law, maybe actually talk to a real lawyer. It always helps. Anyway, that's it. You seen what happens. This is another sovereign citizen fail. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, throw a comment. Do you think that it was right for them to, do you think the officer handled the traffic stop the way it should? What do you think should have been done different? Till next time, follow the law, man. Don't get drug out of a vehicle. Maybe just don't break the law. And like this dude said, don't get your law advice from TikTok. It never ends well.